in the heart of southern Africa, a major transformation is underway within South Africa's defense industry. By 2026, the South African Air Force is set to introduce a new generation of fighter jet technology that promises not only to strengthen the nation's air power, but also to symbolize the country's return to the forefront of aviation innovation. For decades, South Africa has relied on its existing fleet of Swedish-built Saab Gripen fighters, aircraft that have served faithfully but are now facing the inevitable challenges of modernization. The new fighter jet program marks a bold step forward into the future, combining local engineering expertise, international collaboration, and cutting-edge aviation design. The 2026 fighter jet is not just about replacing old aircraft, it is about redefining the role of the South African Air Force in the modern battlefield. This aircraft is being developed with multiple priorities in mind: stealth capability, long-range endurance, multi-role flexibility, and the integration of advanced artificial intelligence systems. Unlike traditional jets, which require a heavy reliance on ground support, this new platform has been designed to operate with greater autonomy, reducing vulnerability and expanding mission potential. One of the most notable aspects of the South African fighter jet project is its hybrid approach to stealth. Engineers have incorporated radar-absorbing materials and angular surfaces to minimize radar detection. At the same time, designers focused on thermal signature reduction, ensuring the aircraft can evade infrared tracking systems used by modern missiles. With these features, South Africa aims to place itself among the limited group of nations capable of producing advanced stealth technology, giving its Air Force a much-needed technological edge. Powering this new aircraft is a next-generation engine developed in collaboration with European partners. It provides thrust levels that allow the fighter to achieve supersonic speeds without relying on afterburners, a feature known as supercruise. This capability gives pilots the ability to travel long distances at high speeds while conserving fuel and reducing heat emissions, further enhancing stealth. For South Africa, which has vast airspace and regional responsibilities, range and endurance are critical factors, and this fighter delivers both with impressive efficiency. When it comes to weapons systems, the 2026 fighter jet is designed with versatility in mind. It features multiple hardpoints for carrying missiles, precision-guided bombs, and electronic warfare pods. The jet supports both beyond visual range air-to-air missiles and short-range dogfight munitions, ensuring dominance in various combat scenarios. But what sets it apart is its ability to integrate smart weapons controlled by AI-driven targeting systems. These allow the pilot to lock onto multiple threats simultaneously, with the onboard computer analyzing and recommending the best course of action in real time. Another groundbreaking feature is its advanced avionics suite. The cockpit is fully digital, equipped with a wide-area touchscreen display that provides pilots with a complete overview of the battlefield. Helmet-mounted displays give real-time data directly to the pilot's visor, eliminating the need to constantly look down at instruments. This technology allows pilots to maintain full situational awareness, whether flying at night, through clouds, or in high-stress combat situations. Moreover, the aircraft's data link systems connect seamlessly with drones, ground units, and naval platforms, creating a networked force where information flows instantly across the battlefield. The inclusion of artificial intelligence also marks a leap forward for South Africa's aviation sector. The AI systems are not meant to replace pilots, but to assist them. By analyzing radar signals, monitoring engine performance, and even suggesting tactical maneuvers, the AI effectively acts as a co-pilot. In addition, the fighter can be switched into unmanned mode for high-risk missions, transforming it into a drone fighter capable of operating without putting a pilot's life in danger. The road to the 2026 fighter jet has not been easy. Funding challenges, political debates, and questions about long-term sustainability have surrounded the project. Yet, the South African government views this development as a strategic necessity. With increasing geopolitical tensions in Africa, the rise of regional powers, and the growing importance of securing airspace, a modern air force is no longer a luxury but a requirement. Beyond national defense, the project also aims to stimulate local industry, create jobs, and re-establish South Africa as a player in the global defense market. International collaboration has played a key role in the project's progress. South Africa's defense companies have partnered with engineers from Europe and Asia to gain access to critical technologies while contributing their own expertise in avionics, composites, and weapons integration. This global cooperation ensures the final product meets the standards of next-generation warfare while remaining uniquely tailored to South Africa's needs. From a strategic perspective, the introduction of this fighter jet will reshape the balance of power in southern Africa. Neighboring countries will take note of South Africa's advanced capabilities, which may deter potential threats and strengthen regional stability. The aircraft's versatility means it can be deployed for air superiority missions, ground strikes, reconnaissance, and even electronic warfare, making it one of the most flexible platforms in Africa. For the South African Air Force, this means fewer limitations and great readiness to respond to diverse security challenges. Another important dimension is the export potential. With many countries in Africa and beyond looking to modernize their air forces but unable to afford Western fifth-generation jets like the F-35, South Africa's fighter may become a cost-effective alternative. By offering a competitive price point while maintaining high performance, South Africa has the chance to tap into a new defense market and generate significant revenue. Of course, challenges remain. The success of the fighter jet will depend on production costs, pilot training, maintenance infrastructure, and political commitment to sustain the program over decades. Military analysts stress that an advanced jet alone does not guarantee superiority. It must be part of a well-rounded defense ecosystem supported by reliable funding, logistics, and doctrine. However, the very fact that South Africa is attempting such an ambitious project speaks volumes about the country's determination to reclaim its place in global aerospace innovation. As 2026 approaches, anticipation is building. Aviation enthusiasts, military analysts, and policymakers around the world are watching closely to see how this fighter jet performs in testing and eventual service. If successful, it will not only mark a new era for the South African Air Force but also inspire pride across the nation, showcasing what local talent and determination can achieve when combined with international expertise. In conclusion, the 2026 South African fighter jet represents far more than just new aircraft. It embodies technological ambition, strategic necessity, and national pride. With stealth, AI integration, multi-role capability, and export potential, this jet has the power to transform South Africa's air force into one of the most advanced on the continent. The road ahead may be challenging, but the vision is clear, a future where South Africa commands the skies with innovation, resilience, and unmatched capability.